Hello, this is Natalie Dreyer for just presenting my motion design assessment 3 task. Unfortunately, I'm filming on my iPad because I know that my computer's presentation video will not work, and it's just busted for whatever reason, I'm not sure. So let's get started. So the pre-production phase. During pre-production stage, I found most of the planning I did to be sufficient and generally without too many difficulties. I think I found this probably the most easy out of all the production stages. I do wish I'd stuck to my schedule a little better. I feel like my schedule shot really high for me. I arranged it around August. I arranged it, I think, probably and I suppose I arranged it probably around week 5 and week 6, which is probably an easier way to see it. And I ended up doing a lot of my production, which is what I was, my schedule was planning for the actual shooting. I ended up doing a lot of the shooting week 7, so that was, I over-aimed a bit there, and I ended up being a little bit stressed by that, but it's okay. In picking up the equipment for this assessment, I found the experience draining and difficult, especially with the amount I was carrying. I live a far way away from uni, and since I go to the design uni, Torrens, obviously, the uni I was going to was Ultimo, and I live 2 hours away, an hour and a half away from this uni. So having to get the equipment there, it was very difficult, and I'd have to return it within about 3 days, which was irritating. And I had a lot of equipment to carry, so in doing that and then in having to get all the equipment to the place where I was filming, and have things would happen there, which meant that I'd have to bring the equipment back again and rehire the equipment. It was quite difficult for me, and I found this quite a struggle. I think my use of the storyboard, however, did help me in creating my project. A storyboard allowed me to always have reference in what I was wanting to shoot, focusing on the atmosphere and flow I wanted to create, which is sometimes difficult to visualize during my shooting. Yeah, so when I was actually at my the destination where I was shooting, I did find the storyboard quite helpful, especially when I'm really stressed and for whatever reason really flustered, and my head's not in the creation phase of where did I want this shoot to go, where did I want this footage to go. Having the storyboard there was was a great way to reflect on what my theme and atmosphere was that I wanted. So yeah, for that, I think that was out of everything, the storyboard and my script probably helped me the most. And now the production phase. The production phase, I had the most amount of difficulties and obstacles than in any other production phase. In some of the decisions I made and things that happened as a result of this, I had to change my storyboard and shooting to adapt to the circumstances. And I explain this later.